Hey YouTube, we're back again with some more Zelda playthrough. If you're still watching, then thanks. That's great. Hopefully you're subscribed by this point. That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. It's what time is it? It's 2 o'clock at night, and I'm gotten to that point where, you know, I think a lot of people get when they're like lonely at night. And oh, dumb. And I get really lonely and sad when I'm tired, which really sucks because I'm tired all the time. So it's more of like a thing you get used to than you know, actually a problem. Because whenever I tell someone I'm sad and I'm tired, they're always like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "For what?" It's like telling a blind. It's like apologizing to a blind person for them being blind. They're so used to it at that point that it's like I mean, I guess it'd be cool if I could see, but I'm fine. I'm kind of fine this way. So, you know, it's one of those things that you end up just living with as you go about living. It's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time. I am probably going to start talking about video games on my channel, because I did when... Dang it. Man, my friend said this was the Oblivion of the SNES, the NES. I'm not that dumb. Promise you that. But that's probably not far off of the truth. I mean, compared to all the other games on the NES. I'm going to start probably talking about, you know, like vlog topics that are relevant to me. I've you know, fallen into the trap that all people who work in creative kind of mediums fall into, and I've fallen into it without even actually having an audience or having anything expected of me, which is it's been told, you know, hundreds of times. I'm not quite sure why I ignored it, but do what you enjoy doing as opposed to what is expected of you. Which, I mean, this is fun. I'm sitting and talking, playing about games, and I love talking, and I love sitting, and I love playing games. I don't like standing and playing games. Which, wow, begs the question. I was gonna be a joke, and I got too caught up in the game. Like, sitting and... I don't know. If you think of it, put it in the comments. I'll put it in the description or something. Or I don't know. Shout out next video. Because, you know... The shout out by me is totally... Jeez. Do I have, like, health potion? It doesn't even matter. I died again. This is a fun game, but crap, it's hard. If you don't know what you're doing. So I've fallen into that plot hole. Fallen into that pothole. And, you know, I just do things that you enjoy, and if you honestly enjoy them, you know. I'm kind of person like every other person. I think I'm way worse at this. I take people's advice all the time. Like, I really try and be open-minded and listen to people. But if it's something I need to do, you know, it's the same for almost anyone. I need to be proven wrong by me doing it myself for it to be at all, you know, for me to actually agree or like be like, "Oh, yep, you were right." I mean, normally what I'll say if they sound right, I'll say you're probably right, but I kind of have to do it for myself before I'll listen to it, which really sucks. And I mean, I don't really know what I should do to get out of that, like, if really anything. One thing that I really hate about people is I've seen it on other websites. It's when they talk about how they're like, "I'm who I am, and that's how it is, and if you don't like it, you don't have to be friends with me, because da-da-da-da-da-da-do." And it really... Do I have health potion? No. I don't know what this blue potion does. I'm gonna use it. Hey, sweet. Perfect. Maybe that, I don't know. Maybe I should have saved that. I got rubies now, so I guess I can use arrows. I hate the mentality of like, I'm who I am, and you can suck it because I. Yeah, it's just like, really. And for the most part, that's completely true. I mean, if you love playing video games all the time and it's not an addiction or a problem, you shouldn't stop playing video games for anyone. I'm just saying, using video games as an example. If you like, knit, like use it as knitting. Like I guess with knitting you're creating something, so there's another. But I mean, really, like, I know people who are like, oh, I stopped doing this, and that's why I've stopped doing this. To like, was this a level? Did I beat this already? Yeah, I beat this already. They don't seem to be able to separate what's an asshole. I can't swear. I really want to try and stop swearing. I want this kind of, I don't know. It's Zelda, and it's for not kids, but I feel like swearing is just, I don't know, it's an easy go-to for people who can't articulate their thoughts as well. Or if you are articulated, you should use it solely for emphasizing parts of speech. So I'm trying to use it less. Or my friends, I'm still using it all the time, which I'm not proud of the fact that I swear a lot, but I accept it, I suppose. So this playthrough is, I didn't really think about it happening like this, but it's more of just me talking about myself. Oh, right, I remember coming here. I think it was just a store. What was it? Let's try it again. Let's go here. Oh, good thing I didn't go to the middle. 99. If anyone comes here, I actually have a music channel. I don't remember what was in here, where I sing and do covers. I'm really trying to do new covers every Wednesday, but it's really hard because, for one, I don't really think I'm that good, but I get like really good response from people. But then again, and like like that, there you go, you do, and people love you. Yeah, but like, people are not that smart. I'm if you're a person, don't be offended. I mean, we're all kind of dumb. I mean, that's just how. Oh, the arrow is really useful. Okay, thanks. Damn it! I guess I'm gonna have to keep that one because it's not even considered a swear. And I guess you can say ass and be fine too. But. Hopefully I'll come across something that's interesting here in a minute, because if not, it's just me rambling, talking about me. Secret is in the tree at the dead end. Well, that's neato, bro, but where do I go? I know if I go that way, I get into a loop, so I don't want to go that way. Let's go over in the top left corner and see if we can't. Oh, crap. So, I've kind of worn out that subject. Neato. The arrows for these guys? Nope. That's level 1. Or, I don't know, like, maybe if you go, can you go into levels? I think, like, you need a raft for there. I don't know where to get it. This isn't anything. I think that's how you get over there.